Alright, chat, can you hear me? Loud? I'm loud? Really? Why am I loud? Oh boy, that makes it. It's the exact same microphone. Maybe the gain got turned up. 1 second. Is that better? You're quieter now? Someone said loud. Okay, my keyboard still doesn't have keys, chat, so I'm gonna be doing that. What do you mean it doesn't have key? I clean my keyboard. All right, that's number 8. All right, where does plus and equals go? Oh no, that's on the right side, isn't it? Hold on, let's pull up a keyboard. Okay, there we go. Okay, where does that go? Does this one doesn't have it? Oh no. If I was smart, I would have taken a picture of my keyboard before I took all the keys off. HyperX, here we go. Alright, let me move chat over to the second window. Alright, so if you're not fully up to date with my life, which I'm not sure why you would be, over the weekend we have to move my computer out of the basement and up into our bedroom. I used to stream in the bedroom, and the reason why we stopped was because we had another baby, and we needed the space for the baby to be in our room. And now that is not the case anymore. That is to the left of backspace on my computer, on my keyboard. There's a background hit. Yeah, that would be the heat pump. I can turn it off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Let me turn it off and see if that makes it better. Okay, if it doesn't make it better, then it's the computer fan. And if it's the computer fan, then I need to move the microphone across the other side of the desk. Which I can do, but I can't do it right now. Is that better now? Is it gone, or is it just a bit better? Alright, T and G. That's U, that's Y. T, I found it. Alright, T. G. Alright, is it gone? Where are your dogs now? They're gone. They're at the farm. No, they're downstairs. Right now, they're in their crates. We crate train the dogs. And the reason why they're in the crates is that they kept following me upstairs today. So, yeah, they're not going to be in the basement either. So the reason why we have to move out of the basement is because I think there's a problem with the air quality. So I've been having some issues, and I thought that it was just narcolepsy getting worse. And then I took a break from being in the basement, just accidentally took a break from being in the basement. It wasn't really all that intentional, but I took a break from being in the basement. And a lot of the health problems I've been having, specifically with kind of like brain fog, this kind of weird kind of malaise, kind of fatigue, that sort of thing. I won't get too much into it. They went away, and I didn't really realize why they'd went away. And then I spent like a lot of time in the basement after that. Like I was no-lifing in the basement for like 2 weeks, and all the problems came back, like crashing back. So we think that maybe, not confirmed, maybe, that there's an air quality problem in the basement. It's not ventilated at all. There's no ventilation whatsoever down there. And I don't know if it got all in my head. It probably just got all in my head. It got all in my head to the point that I like thought I was gonna pass out down there on I think Saturday night. So, or was it Sunday night? I can't remember. So yesterday we moved everything out of the basement into our bedroom, and that's where we are now. So this is how it's gonna be for at least a couple months. Long-term solution, because I like having the basement office, would be to get a guy in to install some sort of air exchanger. They make those. Like I'm pretty sure we could get one. But getting anyone to do anything in Moncton is a hassle, and there's no way that's going to happen for months and months. So that is it. So we're up here now, and the dogs are out of the basement too, which isn't ideal. Let me tell you, because I didn't really want the dogs to be interacting with Lily's dog, because Lily's dog is super old. But that has to happen. So the dogs can't be down there either. It's probably not safe for them. So yeah, sorry about that. That's what we're doing. So I moved everything up. Everything got clean. I cleaned my keyboard for the first time. I thought keyboards were like your butthole in that it's self-cleaning, but apparently not. So cleaning the keyboard for the first time, and so I took all the keys off, and I washed them, and I got some Q-tips and some I don't know how to say that, isopropyl alcohol or whatever, isopropyl. I don't know how you say it. And I scrubbed the keyboard. It actually wasn't too bad because I don't eat in front of the keyboard. And I dried all the keys with a blow dryer, and now I'm putting in the keys now, and then we'll start, assuming that I sound okay. You're confusing assholes with vaginas, Joe? Yeah, that's something I do all the time, yeah. 11. How many times have I told chat to clean their butthole? Alright? You know I'm kidding. I'm on my have to clarify everything that's a joke arc. Are you still planning on doing the Metal Gear Solid series? You gotta admire the commitment to asking. You know what? I'm gonna ask him. Just right now. Yeah, we're gonna do it. When the remix come out. Joe, why do you have a jar of teeth? I don't have a jar of teeth. Rumors of me having a jar of teeth have been greatly exaggerated. Okay, 3-page down. That's on the right of the keyboard. Are we enjoying this ASMR? I put the keys in my keyboard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is the background hiss mostly gone? Because if it was the, I wonder if I can, if I move the microphone, I wonder if I can have the heat pump on at the same time. Because I'd like to have the heat pump on at the same time. But I couldn't have anything on like that in the basement, so I doubt it. It's a bit gone. It's much better. Why are the answers to these? Oh, there's a little bit of wet there. Uh-oh. It's probably fine. Why are the answers to sound questions always so inconsistent? Is it the audio setup that people are using, maybe? Okay, are shift keys the same? No, that shift key is bigger. Alright, that shift key goes there. Oh, it's the P key. P. Is this P? No, that's O. P. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole keyboard. I will just get all the important keys on, and then I will finish it after stream, so sorry. I figured this was better than you just all waiting for the stream to start. Are you playing with your Legos? No, I'm putting the keys on my keyboard, back on the keyboard. I took them all out. I put them in the sink. I poured some dish soap in. I got a wooden spoon. I spun it all around, and then I let it drain, and then I rinsed, and then I put them all out on paper towel on plates and left them overnight, and then I blow dried them one by one. That's what I was doing right before stream started, and now I'm putting them back on the keyboard. Any excuse to say that he doesn't like adult Legos? I don't like adult Legos. If I did play with adult Legos, though, I probably would have fun, but I've never partaken of the adult Lego scene. I'm sorry. So is there a bigger echo here? I feel like there's a bigger echo, which is weird because this is a much smaller room. I wonder if it's because I'm closer to the walls. I'm gonna have to put some soundproofing up, I guess. Is it like... Is it terrible or is it okay? Alright. Ins key. Uh-oh. Are we gonna need the ins key? Where does the ins key go? How did I lose my reference? What? Where did the picture go? Where did the soda go? I had a really good one. Where did it go? Okay, that is literally my keyboard. Alright. Ins is up here. To the right of backspace. Alright. Alt. That's an important one. What is this bit? Not everything is a bit. Stop being so germa-pilled. Sometimes people just have to go on stream and put their keyboard back together. Alright, F4. Can I press F4 on stream? I can. Alright. Pigeon. Where does the pigeon key go? It goes there. Alright. The pigeon key, yeah. PGDN. It stands for pigeon. Alright, we're tab. Alright. Right bracket. You know what? I think curly brackets are just a waste of time. What do you think? Not a programmer? Yeah, of course not like that. Of course. There should be programmer keyboards and normal people keyboards. Joe, you have 1.6k viewers on a blank screen. Yeah, the blank screen. Oh no, F12. Oh shit. Oh no. The blank screen streams are the best streams. They're always the best performers. All right. Do I want to risk putting the arrow keys in? All right. This is a minefield. How do I know that they're the right ones? Does it matter? Are the arrow keys interchangeable? This is such a nice keyboard, by the way. Oh no, there's another arrow key. Oh, it's the 0 with the bracket key. Alright, that's important. I'm almost done, I swear. There are more keys on there than there aren't. F9. X. What's your keyboard model? It is HyperX. It's black. It was gray until I cleaned it. Dell. Dell's below Ints? Really? I thought Dell was in the middle. End is in the middle. Interesting. Okay. I have the game downloaded, by the way. I made sure to do that. I'm not that bad. Alright, F7. Turn on caret browsing. What the fuck is caret browsing? Man, I have features in my Somniums I didn't even know about. Alright, asterisk key. When I put this down, it's going to start G-force. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Oh, it was already on. Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright, we turned that off. Alright. Okay, my bowl is empty. Uh-oh, I'm missing pieces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, home key. Home key for sure. Where's right alt? The alternative to alt. There we go, we did it. Alright, that's in. Alright, I have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, how many keys do I have? I think I have enough. Alright, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk putting, potentially, the wrong arrow keys into the arrow slots. I'm risking it. Oh, will it not let me? It knows where they go? Oh, well played, keyboard. Well played. Alright, if I put the N key in, will it end the stream? No. What kind of bit? It's not a bit! I'm just putting my keyboard back together! Not everything is a bit. Where does scroll lock go? Oh no. Alright, that's up there. I think. Not everything is a bit. But if you think it is a bit and it's going well, then don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a +2. Because it's such a great bit. Put a lot of time into this bit. Thank you for enjoying the bit. Okay, numlock. That goes. I know where numlock goes. I don't even need to look that one up. Pause break. Who uses the pause break button? That's a made-up button. There are buttons on your keyboard that are only for the CIA. That's it. That's all they're for. Alright, print screen and pigeon up. Alright. Pigeon up goes there, above pigeon. And print screen. Alright. Alright, we're done. I think my keyboard's fine. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. This is my voice typing on keyboard. Alright. Without looking. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Alright, we're good. Alright. They are the right keys. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, Joe has not launched the game. Video options. We like those. 960 by 540, you say. Why is that the default? Do we want windowed or borderless? I think we want borderless, right? Borderless is the borderless window implied? Do we want anisotropic filtering? I think that we do. This is it. These are all the options. Do a Discord ping. Hold on. Let's make sure the game launches first. All right. Oh man. Oh man. You guys seeing this? Oh man. Hold on. Let me turn on for you. All right. There we go. Oh man. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, so this is a mouse and keyboard game, right? It's not a gamepad game. Why is the A? Oh, it's AI there. Nirvana initiative. Okay. Artificial intelligence. Okay, it's a bit loud, isn't it? How's it for you all? The nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game.
I, the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
I, the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
Oh, Pewter's still in it.
I, the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
So everyone is the Somnium Files.
I, the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative. I, the Somnium Files.
I, the Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
Okay, I don't think we need to change anything in here, right? We're good? Oh, excuse me.
I, Somnium File. Nirvana Initiative. I, Somnium File. Nirvana Initiative.
I, Somnium File. Nirvana Initiative.
Oh, hey Lily. So I forgot to cut the corner off the door so the Ethernet cord doesn't get stuck. So I have to prop the stool in against it. So
Wait till I tell you what I did.
what did you do?
Okay, so you know it's been kind of a weird couple days.
You know the microphone's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I decided to run the dishwasher and be good, you know. But I didn't realize I put all your coffee cups in the dishwasher.
Oh no.
So I had to use the teacup.
You have to use a teacup for coffee?
It's not like an actual teacup, it's a mug, but it's smaller than the other ones.
Oh no.
And now, so you have a smaller coffee, so now I hope the ratio of everything is okay.
Oh no.
So I'm very sorry.
Okay. I forgive you.
What a fuck up that was. Like.
What a fuck up. That's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, I have to follow you out because I need to reset the stool. Here, can you take this bowl I had all the keyboard keys in?
Sure.
You can get out. It's fine.
Oh man. Have fun.
Well, don't worry. Yeah. Good bitch. It's not a bit. It's just my life. My life is not a bit. What the hell? All right, let's. Okay, I'm gonna do the Discord ping. Am I on Discord? I'm not even on Discord. Oh, for fuck. Oh, I lost my whole weekend to this shit, man. I'm so behind on everything. I was already behind on everything. I had such big plans. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Evolved then. So when do I need to start charging royalties for Joe Point? I still want to pay you for it. Don't. That's how behind I am on shit. I wanted Elephant Sacks to be like locked in and ready to go for Al Somnium Files 2. I probably should have taken the week off and just gotten everything set up and not have to rush yesterday. But I didn't want to let everyone down. Everyone was excited for Al 2. No more dry. Yeah, no more dryer. Hey Joe, I got my first Harmony Crystal. I'm so proud. Oh, nice one. Those are good to get. All right, so let's delete that. Okay, let us. All right. The point can go for now. Alright, pop out chat. Okay, chat needs to be on my left side. Alright, I want to... okay, so if you weren't here for the whole stream, I'm on a completely different setup. I'm in a different room. My desks are in a different arrangement. I'm a little uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie, okay? It's already starting to get hot in here because I had to turn the heat pump off. So just, you know, bear with me today. Good thing it's not a big, heavy gameplay game. No dryer chance. The dryer is in the basement. I'm sorry, we did not move the dryer up to the bedroom so she could sing. But you know what? I'll look into some solution. Yeah, fuck you, fly. I'll look into some solutions. Okay, Windows set up. I can see that. I can see chat. Chat is on the left side of me now instead of the right side. So that's going to take some getting used to. Alright. Alright, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So in all seriousness, is the sound... Do you want me to move the microphone? Okay, so I'm talking right now, alright? The nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game. The nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game. The nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game, the nonary game. Which one was better? 1, 2, or 3? Do we need to hear them again? How are you all giving me different answers? What? Who are you? Why are you here? What? What's hurting you? Your tooth is hurting you. Your tooth is hurting you. I don't think your tooth is hurting you. I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that's the tooth. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello. All right. Now say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. See you later. Go downstairs, please. Sorry, like I said, I have to cut off the corner of the door so I can actually fully close the door without crushing the Ethernet cord, and I didn't have time to do that today. So instead, the door's kind of like just prop closed, but not all the way. So that was Kate. Sorry. All right. So hold on. So let's do this again. Okay. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. Okay. So here we go. So this is 1, the nonary game. 1, the nonary game. 1, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. 3, the nonary game. 3, the nonary game. 3, the nonary game. 3, the nonary game. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Is there a poll? 2 means I have to get up. Oh, god damn it. You know what? On my screen, 1's winning. Alright, 2 is the clear winner. Alright. Listen to yourself, then I have to go down the stairs! Then why asking? Hey, oh shit! I'm gonna listen. I'm just not happy that a bad one won. That's all. Oh shit! I feel like you could reduce your gain a tiny bit and do 3, but that's too much work right now. Do you want me to reduce the gain even a little bit? Just okay. Microphone stand. Why are you falling over? Stop doing this. No. Okay, we good? We good? Okay, how do I weigh you down? I know. I'll put my weight on it. There. Ah! Oh, man. Alright, I have a 16-pound dumbbell on the bottom of this microphone stand, so it's fine. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, alright, so this is good. 2, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. 2, the nonary game. We're good? This is better? Okay. You're a bit loud now? Fuck you. Do you want me to turn the gain down a little bit? I forgot my mouse pad. Where's my mouse pad? I washed that too and I hung it on the banister to dry. Where the fuck is my mouse pad? Well, okay, well that's that. Okay, you know what? Even to me, that's when it started sounding like a bit. Like I was just delaying the stream so we didn't have to play the game, but my mouse pad really is not here. But even to me, that started to sound like a bit. Anyway, let me turn the gain down a touch on the microphone. Okay, it's down a tiny little bit. All right, am I still hitting? I'm still almost hitting red on OBS, so that's pretty good. All right. Okay, game is too quiet. What do you mean game's too quiet? It was too loud before. Okay, listen, I'm gonna talk while they're talking. So here's me talking over I Somnium files. I the Somnium files. I the Somnium files.
I,
I
Somnium
the
Files.
Somnium
Nirvana
files.
Initiative.
Hello there.
Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
It's good. I hear an echo. You don't hear an echo. Don't do this to me. No? Looks good, sounds good? Alright, so we have to play now? Great. Skipping first time scenes. Skip scenes that have not been previously viewed. What's this? On, off? 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 Audio latency is present. Is there really? What's bonus? You can use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. I don't think I will. Bonus hints. Okay, is there a ooh previously on the Somnium files? Like, is there that or no? Yes. Okay, I don't really remember the first game all that much, chat. All right, let me see if I can remember the first game. So this is spoilers for the first game. Okay, so we were Date, who was a detective in the super secret, literally underground police unit that used Somniums to fight crime. Somniums were a machine that was made by Pewter, and Pewter looked like a Pokemon trainer, and there was only 3 people in this department: Pewter, the boss, and us. I can't remember if the boss had a name. Date was paired with Eyeball, who was named Aiba, who was second best character. First best character was Mizuki. Date, they used it to fight crime by bringing culprits in and sharing their dream consciousness in order to see what happened during crime scenes. And if you spent too much time in Somnium with the other person, if you spent 6 minutes, there's only 6 minutes in Somnium, then you would switch bodies. And this created a very convoluted story where people weren't who they were, and there was a serial killer that was switching bodies, and it turns out that we weren't even Date. Date was, the body we were in was the son of Congressman someone, I can't remember his name, something like that. And we were actually a detective, I can't remember the detective's name. What was his name? who were we actually called? Falco. What? Falco? Rock me, Amadeus. Yeah, we were Falco, and Falco was a bad dude. And it turns out that Falco met a girl and fell in love, and it was just really coincidental horseshit, but whatever. Falco was a bad dude. He would kill criminals for money, and then he wanted out because he fell in love. And then it turns out that the son of the congressman found out about the Somniums, forced him to switch bodies, and then after that he lost his memory because of the Somnium went wrong, and then Falco in Date's body just happened to stumble upon Boss and was brought into the Somnium thing, and it was a matter of national security, blah 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 blah. And after that, I don't think it's really all that important. Mizuki was our adopted daughter, and she was also the daughter of 2 of the murder victims that were involved in the whole story. That I'm a bit hazy on, actually. So Date was trying to get revenge on the people that brought him down or something. I can't remember. That I'm a bit hazy on that, but I don't think it matters. The most important thing is that the tone of the game was really entertaining. It was lighthearted, but had some serious moments. It was wacky, but knew it was wacky. Like it set the tone well really early on. It was pretty insane. Much more of a comedy game than anything else, and then it tried to be serious at the end, and that's where I think it fell on its face and its eyeball popped out. I remember having a lot of problems with the murder mystery because, and some of chat did not feel this way, but I really felt this way. I didn't realize that after you popped your eye out, you could just pop it back in. And apparently you can't in real life, but the story was just like, yeah, you can just pop that motherfucker back in and you can see and it's fine, don't worry. But no, I didn't think that was cricket, man. But yeah, so that was a big problem for me. It got a bit too serious at the end, but then it ended with a banger song, so it brought me back. So where did we leave our heroes? Date was dead. He got his head blown off, right? So he's not going to be in Somnium Files 2. Date's head was blown off. So Date and Falco switched bodies back, if I remember correctly. And then so Falco was in the right body. Date got his head blown up. Mizuki was fine. Boss was fine. Oda was fine. Most people were fine, actually. Mizuki's parents were both dead, right? They're both dead? They didn't survive. Oda's mom survived. That's important. Aiba died. Aiba blew herself up to kill Date. I remember that now. But then somehow through the power of anime magical bullshit, clap clap, she's back, and she is back, so that's fine. Iris. Who was Iris? Iris was the daughter of the woman that Falco fell in love with, and then just so happened to meet again as Date. That's what it was. Okay, so there we go. So that's it. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Porno mag. This game's story is mostly unrelated anyway. I don't believe you. Anyway, we're gonna play for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna say thank you to anyone who subbed or gifted subs, if there are some. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so here we go. My mouse is not working. Oh, it's working now. Okay. All right. Oh no, the bitrate. Start game with this text language. This cannot be changed later. Can I have it in English but with Japanese voices? Select difficulty. Choose the like English text but with Japanese voices. That might be good. Difficulty for QuickTime events. Let's just go on standard. Difficulty for exploring memories in subject stream world will also go on standard. This should provide just the right amount of tension. Alright, Final Fantasy 16. Alright, this is the recommended set. Well, now I know they're Somniums. Thank you for the spoiler. Time reduction speed normal, interaction times normal, retry count 3. Alright, here we go. That will upset purists. Good. This story is a work of fiction. Is it? Any resemblance to actual people, organizations, product names, and localizations are coincidental. Alright. A Strange Tale, 2 out of 10. Converge Chapter 0. 2 out of 10, you say? Fate. Faith! Oh, fate to faith. The symbolism.
Where am I?
Ryuki. Like Mizuki?
You okay, Ryuki?
Ryuki.
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
How's it sound? A little low. Some people are saying a little low. Alright, I'll turn it up a smidge.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Okay, I want to turn the music down. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First, look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. All right, I would like to open the menu, please. Controls. I would like to open the menu, please. Menu? No. No. Mario? No. Tab? All right, here we go. Okay. Menu. Yeah. Oh, I see flowchart IPOG. Flowchart will allow you to check the flow of the story and branching points. This will be populated with chapters as you progress the story. When you select chapter from destination list, you can jump to different parts of the story. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna turn the volume down to 5. No, 4. We'll turn the voices up to 10.
The Somnium Files.
Sound effects down to 7.
Nirvana Initiative.
And then I'm gonna turn the sound up a little bit on for you guys, and a little bit up for me. All right, because the music is a little bit louder than the characters. And if I have to do it again, then I will do it again. Evaluation flowchart. Okay, it saved that, right? Yeah. Okay, are we in a Somnium with Boss? Does Boss do Somniums? A monitor. A monitor. A camera. When viewing a person, options and look will be displayed. By choosing a topic from the options, you can talk to them. By choosing the look, you can observe that person. It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. The person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down.
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Okay, the sound's way better now, right? With the music? Voice and music way better? Log on the bottom of the right screen, you can check the conversation log.
Ah, how about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
I don't know the answer to this.
Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer.
All right, let's press their button and get it wrong.
That button right on top of your table. Look like what?
A monitor. A signboard. Okay, I feel like it's going the wrong way. Okay, I want to go right. I want to go left. No, it's going the right way, okay. A door. Boss. She's back! Did she just jiggle?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability.
I only know one type of mythological beast that
If you know the answer,
that's
spit it
somewhere
out.
close to that.
Just
If
press
it's
the
there, I'll
button
press it.
already. You see that button on the table, right?
I see it. Yeah.
Push it, and you get to answer the question.
Ooh.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Tama.
Why don't you press it?
Who the hell are you?
Tama.
Tamagotchi?
You mean this button?
It's a dachi.
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Oh, I like her voice.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
In Indian mythology was the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for the musical ability. Place your answer on the host and try answering the quiz question. Okay, place your cursor on the host. Okay, so Satyr is the only one that I know that fits that. But you know what? Let's go with Date.
Huh?
What?
The answer is Gandharva.
Oh, I would have been wrong.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Quick mouse
Are
up
you
and do our try
familiar
again.
with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question.
Satyr's agree. Yeah, I didn't think it would work, but that was the only one I knew. I probably heard of that name before, but it didn't stick in my memory. I don't know much about Indian mythology.
Who was that?
The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Easy, right?
Easy, right?
Hurry now, your answer, please.
No, I want everyone else to answer.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Oh, it's 4 hours actually.
Have
But okay.
you forgotten?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me. The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. Ah, but before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Huh.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about him, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Don't believe you. Doubt?
So please, just tell me
Doubt?
honestly.
Oh my god.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I ain't Gwen Stefani because there's hardcore doubt. Can I answer with him, right? I am. Yeah.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Oh no!
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
Kaname?
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone?
Oh, I don't remember that! Who? They died! Who was shot in the leg?
No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
What? That's your... No, why the type of... Are you fucking serious? What? Was it us? Was it Falco? What is... What? Who the fuck was shot? I don't remember who was shot in the leg. What? It's Falco. No.
Sorry, but that's wrong.
It was Mizuki. What's Mizuki's first name?
Are you sure you really know? Well, even if you didn't, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
It has no effect on how you progress.
No, should we reload? What the fuck is this shit?
It won't spoil the fun either, so don't worry.
Oh, did you hear that sound?
Genuinely reload? Really? Okay, alright, okay. Talking about it might solve it. What do you mean? Yes? Wait, this is Thomas' room. You communicate with Tom and ask for life advice and dress her in different clothes. Can I? Who the fuck are you? Costume added, kimono set, monochrome set, B-horror movie set. I love how they're teasing that you can't see her and experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about work?
The fuck? So Aiba evolved twice is what I'm seeing here. Holy shit. That's right.
Yes. Is it all mental?
I hate it all.
Ah. Aiba will tell you the same thing. You should just quit that job. Quitting isn't running away.
Just quit, Lamayo.
You need courage to quit.
Just quit.
You aren't running away. You're fighting.
Hit the bricks.
Fight and attempt a new challenge. You may have worries, but at the end of the day, things will work out. That's how life works.
What's that? I was looking at that. Dress up. Alright, dress up. You can change your outfit here. The changed outfit will be applied in the cleared chapters. Different outfits will be added in the bonus menu. Alright, great. Alright.
It's fine. Come. I will be your opponent. This white part, you can paint it whatever color you want.
What is going on with the hair there?
Shark movies aren't really horror. They're basically their own genre. It's a mask that makes you want to run a death game for 9 people. Shark movies aren't really horror.
No one really talks with their friends about what they saw on TV last night anymore, huh? That's the tab message.
No one really talks with their friends about what they saw on TV last night anymore, huh?
Even if they did, you don't have friends anyway. Worried about relationships?
I'm not human.
What did you say? You don't really have worries, do you?
What is this AI generate? Well, I mean, there's an AI involved, but like, I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh?
I knew that.
You have no worries. Why did you come here?
I wanted to see you.
I see. Thank you. Me too. I was starting to get feelings for you too. So please stay by my side. Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
We need some AI anti-aliasing here, I think. Jesus, okay. Messed that up. Alright, what are we doing? We're going back to the start. Quit. Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. I want to go back to the main menu. Can I load? Flowchart. I want to do it again. Do again. Yeah. Start again. Alright, how do you skip? Is it control? Yeah, it's control. Yes.
Nazi.
This time we're gonna get it right.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Thanks so much, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get... Are you...
Alright, was it really Mizuki? Mizuki. Alright, is that spelled right? I don't remember Mizuki getting shot. I remember Mizuki did get shot in the leg. Man. Why would they ask that? That's so, like, easy to forget. What? And then spell the name instead of select it from a drop-down menu. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, not bad. You're correct.
Alright.
But you could have just gotten lucky.
No!
How about we go for one more round?
Okay. Alright.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings?
It was what do you want? Do you want the person or the body? And which body? It was Date. No, it was Falco actually. What do you mean? No, what like no.
Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
What? What was his name? I don't remember his name. Why does he want his name? It was. Oh, for some reason I think it was Saito. For some reason, I don't know why.
Wonderful. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you.
All right.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killing.
Yeah, I really do. Yep. I really do.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future.
Also known as morbing.
But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
Real. All right, what's the question? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh.
It can't be.
Boss. Boss, no. Does she have headphones on? Man, I can't believe this got a sequel. Punch you to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. Alright, were we in like the new portable Somnium? Portable Somnium. Somnium. You don't even know go back to base for Somniums anymore. We can just pop it out right here. Here you go. It's in a briefcase. I call it the P Somnium.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
What if I don't? Alright, I'm gonna do this as fast as I possibly can, alright? Thank you to the following people for subs, bits, and resubs. Super Heaven, the Flom, Telephone Ghost. Definitely me, by the way. Tophers. Cool Cat Soup. Welcome, welcome. George Washington Machine. I miss her so much, chat. Drain Baby. Welcome, welcome. Azimazaltov. Delmec. You know what? It's not just about time. I'm legitimately not saying that one. I'm not. Nope. That's past my line. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it. This is what it is. Delmec gifted a sub to. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. You found the line, okay? I'm not saying it. To Rainbow Dash. There we go. Thank you for gifting a sub to Rainbow Dash. Thank you also for 6 gift subs after that. Now I feel a little bad, but you know what? Not bad enough. Thank you to Lane Koro. Thank you to Gandalf OC. It's because of Gandalf OC. Thank you very much for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you Mario the Mayo, who's playing Evolve now. Thank you Ro Tyler, a Pepsi addict. Professor Asker for gifting out 5 subs. Verdox5, Bingo 9099. Not So Nito, welcome, welcome. Last Clown in the Car. Speaking of Nito, which means Dark Souls, Finn beat Taurus Demon. And then didn't die to the thing that happens after Taurus Demon. I watched him do it. He didn't get hit at all. He beat it hitless. Thank you, Last Clown in the Car, Some Weeaboo, Sifu Doka, Doc Danika 01, Falzar 25, tier 2 sub. Thank you very much for the tier 2 resub, Falzar. Thank you, Dragner, Ko Hakiyama, 0 Volt for the bits, Awful Farful for gifting out a sub, Oomphy Boomfy for the resub, Blue Man 242 for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you to Hideo Kojima 042709, 16th student as well. Bullshit Hawk 3, Constariations? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but interesting. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome for the new sub. Thank you, CO AFK, or Sio AFK, Great Vegetables, Invictus TV, Combustible Lemons. Oh man, I feel like I haven't said Combustible Lemons in a while. Thank you, Top Lolly, for the hype chat. If you're gonna do a German bit, do the funny voices. All my voices are funny. Thank you, Cerebral Policy, for the resub. Thank you also to Idra, Flashplex TV for gifting out a sub. Magen TA, Magenta, Horizon. Thank you, Night Puppy, as well. Thank you to Aegis Arans, Alsa TG for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Alduin Feet Picks for the bits. Thank you, Nose Red Null for the resub. Thank you to why are names so hard to say? ZS is just messing me up. Zywea 2173. Hopefully that's close for the gift subs. Thank you very much. Kai Kumi for the resub. Tier 2 as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Connor Gale, for the resub as well. Thank you also to Pull31, Eco Sun, Zelgius R, Toaster Grind for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Casualties, for the resub. Rose Asher as well. Gords Zarak, Shumdog. Is that when Sean Connery is trying to describe like a dog he saw outside? There was Shumdog. Thank you. Sorry, that was a really awful joke. Thank you, Anatom22. Oh man, thank you, Rux188. I'm laughing more at how awful the joke was. Thank you for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Aren Hoshti, one of those for the resub. Thank you, Tomberry Shortcakes. This is a bop, huh? It kind of goes hard. Thank you, Tomberry Shortcakes. Thank you, Grog Unicorn. It's Matthew McCarter. Sekai, Bedazzling Dazzler. JZHGFFJH for the resub. Thank you also to JZ102, Falco5, topical, Falco, I am 9991000, P Mastropolito, Vindenak, Mr. Kiwi, Mario the Mayo again for gifting out subs. Thank you very much, King Rat. Thank you, thank you. This is better than Gary Rush 2, right? Gotta be.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Okay, we're in the Paw Patrol. Rough winch!
I don't see anyone.
I do?
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
So no Falco?
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Okay, I want to say this is unrealistic, but she has a Mosin, so she probably is just gonna like hold an angle and just stay there and not move for like, I don't know, the next 20 minutes. So this tracks pretty hard, actually. Oh, here we go.
Okay, it's ready.
Did the Evolver get smaller?
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Alright, so about that marble.
What's with this girl? Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
How? How? Explain how.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Do we play as Mizuki the whole time? Because I like Mizuki a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna like Mizuki as the pro tag. I might. I don't know. I don't know if Mizuki can pull a game. Like, I like Mizuki as a support character for sure. I don't. Let's see how it goes.
There's something there.
yes.
Who's that? Oh, it's half a body. Oh, it's the half the body killings.
Hey, that's...
Killed at halftime.
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Oh, it's him!
the left half of his body.
Well, it's the right side from our perspective. Idiot.
His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Someone's been keeping half of the bodies on ice. Oh, you know what? We need to go back to that port with the freezer.
Ryuki, what's wrong?
Let's go.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, he's back.
Boss, where am I?
Ooh, what the fuck?
Don't tell me who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
I'm devastated. Fucking hell.
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Go on.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we?
What the fuck?
Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
The yin yang.
What the? A blackout?
Uh-oh.
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Fray to free. Oh, it's the left half of his body from our perspective. Wait, I'm gonna remember this in 6 years. Better take a good look. How'd you lose your eye, Mizuki? Okay, Aiba's room. This is Aiba's room. You can communicate with Aiba, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes. Alright, so Aiba gets one.
Look a bit like a bug.
And Tama gets one too. Aiba, Tama. Huh.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Typical teenager behavior, equating bored with cool.
No?
It feels like I'm on a date at a summer festival. I have turned to the dark side.
Hate you, Aiba. You know what? I like dark mode.
To the dark side. Modern sharks. This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours. If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. Modern sharks can appear anywhere. Land, sea, or air.
That's terrifying.
Worried about work? Is that so? Worried about school?
I live in a society.
Ah, I see. Worried about work?
Okay, are these randomly generated? I'm a student.
Ah, I see.
It's
Worried
like the...
about school?
It's fucking Magic 8 Ball. Iba, am I a weeb?
Ah, I see.
Oh, okay.
Worried about work? Huh? Worried about money? What? Do you really even have any worries?
I'm worried about having no worries.
Are you kidding me? Why did you come here if you have no worries I could advise you on?
I wanted to see you.
Oh, I see. You wanted to see me, hmm? That is nice. If you have any other worries, you should come back here. I will give you better answers than you expect.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, after this interaction, my expectations are really fucking low, so I guess so.
Bye for now.
Okay, see ya. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. No? Hold on, we need to meet somebody. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What was F1 there? What's F1? Eyeballies. The Q&A nurture game eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. So it's Tamagotchi. If an eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. Get notifications when a character asks a question. You can get this notification in AC. Yes, absolutely. Turned eyeballies question notification on. You can get this notification in any scene. Alright. Alright, what's the question? Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? What do you think what do you think of eyeballs? Pretty, tasty, round, scary. Pretty. Happy. Thinking of next question. We'll wait 19 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, awesome. Can't wait for that to happen in a really emotional moment. Empty seats.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Well, he hopped, clearly.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
It was airdropped.
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. They teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Well, we didn't leave any footprints. There's no footprints with us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, us 8, Iba 9. Like... There isn't a trace of any disturbance in the field, so how did the body get here? All of the lights, the stadium lights. There's a giant monitor here. It's where the spectators enter. Okay. Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm.
Ah, the callback.
Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
A cop from this jurisdiction.
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Boss, she's my direct superior now.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah,
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break. Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway.
What's his name again? Jin Furroway. Like the body was furrowed away?
I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Oh, it's an IT company CEO. Okay.
He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
In a good way?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department.
Is it? Is it though?
You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Remember when they just let a culprit walk out because he woke up from the Somnium before the other person did?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I've finished gathering DNA samples.
And then there were people in chat be like, what's wrong with that though, Joe? That happens sometimes. People just don't wake up at the exact same time. Like, what's really wrong with that though? Can you explain why that's wrong? I don't think there's anything objectively wrong with that.
It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
I want to talk to the boss, but I'm afraid that's gonna progress the story.
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
It looks like someone was no-clipping and turned the clipping back on and died.
In that case, how's this?
Oh. How the fuck did you get that clean of a cut? That the what? That had to be like a laser or something. What the fuck?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
I can see the skeleton of the body's left half.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
What do you mean? He's dead.
I would have let you know right away if he did.
What?
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
What?
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad because I don't know what they mean by that. No, that body that they shown definitely got his head blown off. Do they mean Falco? Why aren't they calling him Falco? They were calling him Falco at the end, right? Wasn't there like months to... Okay, what's going on? Something fucky in the state of Denmark. Alright, boss, you're my superior now. Okay.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
Does it?
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two.
No!
The culprit is known as Terror.
They call him the Skinner.
Their identity is unknown.
Okay.
6 years have passed
Same
since
squeaky
Terror
chair, by the way.
first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
He's a terrorist. Iba's trivia regarding terror. Tear has two meanings. Tear, as in tears when you cry. The other, tear, means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an at the end of the tear, we get terror. All right, thank you so much, Iba. Thank you so much. Thank you, Iba. Very cool.
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
Oh, singer. Sinker, okay.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Is she really 18? She doesn't look that much older than the first game. What the hell? An evidence marker. Corpse body.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What?
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more.
Oh, is somebody doing like body transplants and sticking two people together? Oh, he was an Iborg!
As you can see, the body was cut in two.
Yeah.
There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Why can't it be a laser? It's not burned?
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know.
What?
The body was cut at the molecular level.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
His body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. Just who is he?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo.
What's his name-o?
There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here.
And I counted.
So just how did the culprit do it?
There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here?
What? You really don't know?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Detective Ushidera. Special Investigations Office. MPD?
MPD?
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okiura, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sekiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team.
Yeah. His hair looks like it's made of Rolos.
Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Okay, is this guy wearing a disguise and putting on a fake? What the fuck is this?
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Okay.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Oh.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I was told to come here.
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case.
Killings. Killings, you say? More than one.
Changed my life. Forever.
Forever.
So that's why I came.
Okay, I'm starting to get really worried at one point we're going to see someone who has one half of a body and the other half of a body. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, it can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Alright. What's the 2 out of 3? Is that because I can use the keyboard? Yeah, okay. And then 4 to close. No? No. Oh, you have to hold it down. Sorry, my microphone is blocking that part. A holographic boundary line.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Oh yeah, did we tell them about that?
Who could this person of interest be?
You know what? It's probably unrelated.
And why did she try to kill you?
Holy shit, probably is unrelated. It's probably someone from her school that she has some fucking stupid rivalry with. That she was just here.
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Maybe if you make a clone of yourself and then cut your body in half and your clone's body in half and then you switch them both together, the average age that you have goes down because your clone is new, and you can just keep doing that to live forever. And you just keep swapping forever. It's a way to be immortal and still be yourself. Lean be yeah, if you mix
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Why are we crying?
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Excuse me. Oh, look, half of her is yellow and teal. Oh, it's about halves.
Fine.
2 eyes.
But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
I do.
6 years and now.
Oh shit!
His left half was found here. Six years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita Stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
I'm sure it's gonna make sense. Don't worry. Hey, Iba.
Hold on. Did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I like Iba. I forgot how much I like Iba. I like Iba a lot. She was maybe the best character in the first one. So Iba's standing there.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
They don't have a twin on record. Not a twin so far.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
You only need half a brain. You're fine. There are lots of people that only have half a brain.
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture. Classic Abyss bullshit.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
So Iba kind of did die then.
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time.
What?
I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
Are we getting poochied? Who the fuck's Ryuki?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS.
Ryuki the guy. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I am aware of who Ryuki is in this game. I remember where he's from. But where the fuck is this guy just coming out of fucking nowhere? Oh yeah, it's Ryuki. Yeah, Ryuki on the case. Ryuki part of the team. Ryuki helped build fucking Somnium with Peter. Ryuki was actually there in the background. You just didn't look. The camera never panned over to see Ryuki back in the fucking ever see. He was actually in the back of the car whenever fucking Date and fucking Iba were talking in the first game. Like that's what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is Ryuki? I've determined the location for Tama's GPS.
Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you can move to a different area, a map will be displayed on the bottom of the screen. Use map to open the map and choose a destination. Alright. Oh shit! Alright. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Accept, complain, run. Play off. Yeah, play off. For sure. Don't look down on the police, E. That won't work, E. Uh-oh. Thinking of the next question. Alright. Am I being detained? Yep. No matter what. If a police officer asks you, hey, how's the weather today? You'd be like, am I being detained? You just go to that immediately. It'll work out every single time. Trust me, I'm a streamer. Alright, let's go to map. I think we're done here. Oh no. Well, that looks like a little that looks better than the first game, but what's with the interference? All right, are we here or do we want to go here? We're here. So green is where we are. No? Oh, green. Okay, so we have to go on the we can't select it. Okay. Oh, we went back in time. Get him to take his mask off. He's a half person, half other person under there. I'm telling you. Take the mask off. Let me see your hands. Are they the same? It's a monitor for watching the contestants. Oh, we're Ryuki. Okay. A big camera. It's the man who was hosting that quiz show earlier. Andes Komiji. Okay, you know what? Before we get into this, let us cash in the marble. Whomps has given a marble? Drew Carrymore. What is your marble, Drew Carrymore? What will Joe choose? He knows he doesn't know. What? Did Drew Carrymore have to leave? Well, I have it open. If Drew Carrymore comes back, then we will do that. Who was the last person I said thank you to? I think it was Henry Wyatt, right? And then after, oh yeah, because it was gifting a sub to Uchikoshi, right? Uchikoshi? Can I have his marble? You know what? You can. Sure, go for it. Let me just redeem this. Mark is complete. Done, done. Marble transfer. Did I say thank you to Sunfish Pocket? I think I did, but just in case, thank you Sunfish Pocket again for the resub. Thank you Mom Fricker21 for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. That's a name. Thank you Zidbrain for the resub. Thank you Hyso for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you Adepta TFT for the resub. Aurora Boros 188 for the resub. Mathiv Pineth is here and resubbing. Thank you very much, Mathiv. Good to see you. Thank you for blessing the stream. Chris Delph has resubbed. Thank you Lord Pang Tong as well. Mr. Kurai. GG this team too. Always want to say GG this stream. Thank you for the resub. Thank you Uncle Radar for the resub. Thank you, Uncle. Canty Ash also resubscribed. Thank you very much. And thank you to Annie Ashi, or Ann Yashi for the resub. One of those. Thank you very much. Episode 528 of One Piece. All right, episode 528 of One Piece specifically. Hope it wins because that would be an easy out for me. All right. It's in. Lock it in. God, I hope that wins. Joe, can I please have a marble? I said please. It's because you said please that you're not getting one. All right, is Drew Carrymore here? Doesn't look like it. All right. Did they say what they wanted in chat earlier? Joe, can you please give me an anti-marble, please? Yeah, sure, you can have an anti-marble, but it only works in the antimatter universe, and we are in the matter universe, so... Personally, I'm an evil. Thank you also to CMYK Blood Omen for the resub. Thank you very much. And thank you to Jackie O also for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Are we all used to the sound change now on the microphone, or is it still kind of off? I'm going to have to listen to it later and see. I'm not too happy about the new setup, but, you know, it's more comfortable up here at least. Psychopaths the movie. Psychopaths the movie. Alright, says Drew. Oh, Drew Carrymore's here. Hey, Drew. Psychopaths the movie. Alright, Psychopaths the movie is in. Clap, clap. Redeemed. Let us do what we always do. Psychopaths the movie. Okay, I don't want to read the plot synopsis. My anime list. Here we go. Due to the incredible success of the Sybil system, Japan has begun exporting the technology to other countries with the hopes that it will one day be used all around the world. In order to test its effectiveness in a foreign location, the war-torn state of the Southeast Asian Union, Seon, decides to implement the system, hoping to bring peace and stability to the town of Shambhala Float and keep the population in check. However, a group of anti-Sybil terrorists arrive in Japan, and the Minister of Welfare's Public Safety Bureau discovers significant evidence that the invaders are being aided by Shinya Kogami. No! A former enforcer who went rogue. Because of their past relationship, Akane Tsunemori is sent to Seon, or Sean, to bring him back, but with their last meeting years in the past, the reunion might not go quite as planned. Alright, I have no idea what this is about. There's no psychic dog. I don't know. Sounds a bit too normal to me. Sounds like a movie that's animated. That's not gonna go down well with the weebs. Oh, the art style doesn't look too bad. There's a blonde girl in a lab coat. Ah, she smokes. Never mind. On the topic of Evolve, when do you think it is worth it to spend Phage on minor traits? It is worth it to buy one of every trait with Phage. Pretty much as soon as you can. After that, I don't know. I currently banked up like over 1,500, and then I got something to spend it on that was really, really good, and then I spent 500 of it, and now I'm just keeping it above 1,000. But it's good to buy one of every single one. Maybe you don't have to buy some of the ones like the one that increases healing time. Maybe you don't need to buy that one, but it's good to buy one of every single one. Why one specifically? Because you get 2 ranks of it instead of 1. The UI is not clear with that, but yeah, you get 2 ranks of it for free, and it's permanent, so you get it forever. Like every single time you reset, you start off with those traits, and you get 2 ranks of them, so it helps a little bit, and it's also really cheap to buy one of each. The soft cap increase from Phage for plasmids also has a soft cap. So there's diminishing returns on the thing that's supposed to limit diminishing returns. But the if you haven't got it yet, eventually Phage will also have a bonus on its own, which is good. So I like to keep some of it. There are miscellaneous decorations hanging from the ceiling. I finished my Cataclysm runs, by the way. Iron Will's done. It feels really good. A big monitor. It's the show's sign. It says Faith to Face. Inspector's checking something.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something? All I can do is laugh now. I told you it's Kagami.
Or he's know his name. I don't need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
Mimiga.
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Kind of feel like we're Pleasant Boy.
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Are we an imposter? Did we sneak in here? At some point, is Pewter gonna turn to Boss and be like, you know what? I'm really impressed that you managed to make your own eyeball, Tama, to get to that guy. And Boss is like, what do you mean? I didn't do it. I thought you did. He's like, no, what? No, you did. If you didn't make it, and I didn't make it, then who did? Oh my god.
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
I am just taking blind shots throughout this whole entire first stream, everybody. Just blind shots. I gotta hit target on one of them.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
The body's actually made of chocolate.
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Shut up, Kagami.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
How did Ryuki even get a part of the team so soon after the end of the first game? This is like, is this our first case? Did they say that and I forgot?
fine.
Like, she's still wearing the same coat.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
An inspector's checking something. Do you know the
Jin
victim?
Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter?
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Oh, well, this didn't age well.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
I'm getting some big, like, Date Falco vibes from this guy. Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Wait, what? And yet he's here doing the investigation, and he only just joined too. All right.
Is it true that body appeared out of
Man, they're desperate for people who are good at sinking.
It's hard to believe, but please don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
There's only like 10 people in the whole world that could be good at the sync machine. You don't understand. We have to take what we can get.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah. The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
40 hours?
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body.
She has a very pleasant voice. She should do ASMR.
His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
Okay, the no-clip shot in the dark is starting to sound better and better.
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Okay, her lines needed to be de-essed a little bit more, though. And trust me, I know all about doing that badly. So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds, so when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Okay, so like impossible. Okay, impossible. All right, cool. Okay, when does the bear arrive? Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
Fray to free?
Fray to free.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
Okay, can you scan this thing? I'm a boomer. I've only ever scanned 2 of these in my entire life. I'm not actually a boomer, but I feel like a boomer when it comes to these things. I've only ever scanned 2 of these in my entire life, and I was like surprised when it just worked. You know, like I just got my phone and I just pointed it at it. So can you scan this for me, Tama, or do I actually have to do it?
To set free or release.
Can you scan a QR code on a screen?
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Wait, does she have boobs? You know what? For no reason, let's just leave it on the screen. Be right back. Let's take a break 5 minutes early. I can go get my phone. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Be right back. Go pee if you've been sitting the whole time. Alright, my phone was in here the whole time. I forgot that I brought it in. So I'm really out of sorts with moving everything out of the basement over yesterday. Yesterday was a long day, chat. Good bit. Such a great bit. I found my mouse pad though. Anyway, so this is the QR code sends you to a YouTube video that I'm guessing someone has posted in chat, or do I need to type it? Hey Joe, I've done 3 mad resets now and have 250 plasmids, but it still feels like I'm hitting a wall. Should I do the gene challenges or keep mad resetting and getting CRISPR upgrades? So you have to make a choice, happy as toast, and anyone who's at this point has to also make a choice. Do you want to play the game for a long time, or do you want to play the game for a much shorter amount of time? If you're going to play the game for a long time, you should start doing 4-star runs. You should use your plasmids and buy the CRISPR upgrades to unlock the challenge genes and go through that. There are some of them you should unlock anyway. Definitely don't do 4-star runs until you have all of the crafting ones unlocked in the CRISPR for sure. If you're not going to play it for that long, or like if you're just kind of testing the waters with it, then I would suggest you don't do that and just like run without any challenge modes on and just go for the next reset and the one after that and see how you go. 250 plasmids with Temple should make it really fast. You might want to get priests though, I'm not sure. Video's pinned. Okay, so I'm going to watch it on my phone. Okay. What in the saw is this? When's Simon gonna say, let's get cracking? This is like a Tool music video. All right, so it's like shit getting cut in half. Lots of eyes. All right. Fray to free. 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 Okay. I did a pretty hard Sudoku, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it. It was the video that they did. Let's see, which one was it? It was the video entitled "The Hottest Constructor in the World," and the Sudoku was entitled. Hold on, view solution. Exclusion by Florian Wortman. Okay, so I did that. It took me quite a while to do it. It took Simon an hour. It took me a lot longer than an hour. It took me more than 2 hours. And then I watched his part of the solve back, and like he used fucking set theory to do it. I didn't use fucking set theory in my solve, so I don't know if I did it like the turbo hard way. Like holy shit. He's like, oh, this is just a beautiful use of set theory, and I'm like, what? I just worked out that was a 4 all by myself. Like what? Hey Joe, how good do I have to be at Sudoku to play variant Sudoku? It's a different skill set, I think, although you will have... There are times where you do have to just do basic-ass Sudoku and variant Sudoku, and any skills that you have from normal Sudoku will transfer there and be better. And that'll just make it easier for when you have to just do basic Sudoku and get free numbers, basically, from a variant Sudoku, noticing it, that it's normal Sudoku. What the hell is set theory? So get your bags of Scrabble tiles, and here we go. And I'm going to explain what it is. So if I have this set, and I have this bag, and they both contain the same amount. All right, so a very basic way of describing set theory is that if you think of a Sudoku grid, right? Every single line, every single column, and every single box has to contain the digits 1 to 9, right? So if you imagine, if you highlight a row of a Sudoku and a column of a Sudoku. Let's say you do the leftmost column and the topmost row. Okay, so you've drawn like an upside down L in the from the bottom left corner to the top left corner, and then across to the top right hand corner. Okay, you have two sets of the digits 1 to 9 because they're in the same one. Okay, if you took away the only tile that they share, which is the top left one, right, you have removed the same number from 1 to 9 from the two sets. You don't know what number you removed, but you removed the same one. So you know that the 8 remaining in the top of the line and in the bottom in the left column are the same numbers. You don't know what they are, but they are the same numbers. So that's set theory. And you can apply that in different ways with a lot more complicated sets than just those two. Do you understand? So that sort of thing can come in handy sometimes. I can sometimes apply it. I have applied it in some of my solves, but that is probably the hardest technique in variant Sudoku solving that I'm aware of, that, and it's the one I have the most trouble with figuring out. What, you got a problem with that? What do you think of shrimp? Tasty, hard to eat, hard, red. Iba shrimp. It's being heated-y. I became a childy. Tell me more-y. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I took the audio away for the YouTube thing. Here we go. Thank you, Niloto, or Nilotu, for the resub. Thank you, Data, I guess, for the resub. Thank you very much. I went to the zoo the other day, thought of your dumb joke, and was laughing to myself most of the trip. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you, Keylocks, for gifting a sub to Heavy Rain. I said thank you to Jackio, didn't I? Just in case I didn't. Thank you, Jackio, for the resub. Maybe some HQ.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Anything's possible.
No?
Yeah, but what if we're, like, in a place where it is possible? What if it
work
was?
in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you, though. You're new.
How new?
Metro PD, Major Crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Oh, I thought for a second his name was Major Crimes. Okay, Major Crimes.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old.
We're 23? What?
Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades in an elite private university and graduated at 21.
Did you skip over a couple birthdays too to get us to 23? We're 23? Really?
Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene.
Actually...
Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Oh, it's Moma.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
I would like to do a variant Sudoku on stream one day, but I'm really worried I'm not going to be able to solve it. Like, I would say I have a much better success rate lately with solving them, but there have been, in the past, I don't know, 10 that I've done. There's been one that took me a long time and I had to restart, and there was another one that I actually failed to solve it and I had to give up. So, and I'm not saying the other 8 were smooth sailing either, don't get me wrong. Like, some of these are really hard. So like I would be worried that I wouldn't be able to solve it, and it would just become miserable. You know, like I was staring at the one that one I just spoke about. It had a knight's move restraint or constraint, which means that if you imagine that the Sudoku grid was a chessboard, you can't put a number in a place that the number would see it if it was a knight moves away. So if there was a 1 in the absolute middle of the grid, then that would limit where 1 could go from a knight's move from that point, if you understand that. If you saw visual, you'd understand it right away, don't worry. So like that was a restraint that was in the Sudoku, and I remembered it for a long time, and then I was staring at the puzzle for like 20 minutes not realizing what to do next before I realized I had a knight's move constraint fucking limiting a square, and I could have placed it right away, and I just didn't see it for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's like that might happen on stream, and that would be fucking miserable. But I would like to do it because I really like doing them. But I don't know if I could make it interesting.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei.
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name.
He has a name?
He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Who's the one that loved ass? This is the one that loved training dogs, right?
Hey, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
Sus.
He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Sus. Speaking of loving ass, does that mean like everything down there got cut in half in the exact same spot too? What if he's like a sloper? Does one half have the whole bit and the other one doesn't? What? What do you mean? What if he's like a leftward sloping penis? Or a rightward sloping penis? Maybe just for the sake of being for the sake of being straightforward, they just didn't do that for the cut in half thing. It's the podium used by the host. There are 3 spots for the contestants. All right, do we want to talk to this guy next, or do we want to talk to? Okay, chat. Can you refresh my memory? In the first game, were there ever a time where we spoke to someone and it just like cut us out of content? Can I just talk to anyone in any order that I want? I can't remember. Do I have to be careful with the order I talk to people? It did. It can. It's rare. Okay, so there's no way. I'll try and save someone for last time because there's no way it's gonna let me out of here without talking to Mizuki and Boss. Let's talk to this guy.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divaita in Minato Roppongi.
How is this? Is this a mask? What the fuck is this?
It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
You're a Minecraft person. Are you from Iris's world? Is there gonna be a slot that we have to fill with you later, and we're just gonna, oh no, what can we do? And then we turn to him and cut his head off and put it in? Like what?
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
What if we put him through a meat grinder?
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Whoa.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
And sure, sometimes they make mistakes and have wildly racist opinions, but you know what? There's a lot of pressure on that stage. You just don't get it. I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. Oh, I do. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. All right, you know what? Surprisingly, so far, I'm enjoying the opening of this more than I was the first one. I feel like this has gotten more going on already than the first one did. But maybe it's because I just know how to interact with everything. Although the opening scene coming through the clouds was pretty cool in the first one.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Feels more serious than 12 minutes. 12 minutes was so bad. Oh my god. Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information because they think we're fucking crazy. Yeah. Man, 12 minutes, it was so bad, chat. I can't believe how bad that was. Just to be clear though, I was kidding when I said it was worse than Gollum. It's around the same level of Gollum, don't get me wrong. It was really fucking terrible. Some guy in chat got really pissed about that. I saw the Twitch mod chat talking about it and had some screen caps on Discord. Like, that guy was so triggered that I didn't appreciate his beloved game. Oh my god. I almost said a spoiler for the game, but I didn't want to do it because that's not cool. A camera with a tripod. A holographic boundary line. Let's just say that in some ways it was even more Game of Thrones than Final Fantasy 16. A pot on top of the long desk. A long table. A long wire. A long cup. Boss, I report directly to her.
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Ooh, go on. Alright, I kind of like Tama so far. I don't like what she looked like in the Tama room, but I like how she acts, I guess. So is this going to be like dual protagonists, dual timelines? We're going to be investigating this in the past, and then we're going to be investigating as Mizuki 6 years from now? Because that'd be interesting. Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
Uh-oh.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Ma and Tama.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Man, I'm gonna think about this when I have to cut the corner off my door later. What in the world happened yesterday at 6?
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Is he? It's kind of hard for me to see that. This one?
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Oh. Oh, it's for a toothium. You have to remove a tooth in order to use the toothium machine, the prototype of it at least. And then after you're done hooking it up, you just put the tooth back in, and then you just go along with your day. You just like all right, it's back in. All right. I get it. All right. That's to anchor an anchor point in order to use the cut in halfium toothium machine. All right. But something went wrong clearly. Why did that first molar fall out of the upper jaw?
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
Useless? Whoa, what the fuck?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Bruising? That looks like a hole. What? Is this just how the art looks?
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably.
Oh, dude, a blunt?
But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself.
Oh, that's another part of the toothium machine. It has to hold your head in place while it takes the tooth out and then puts it back in again.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
What did I just see that was green? Was it the sign? Corpse face again? Trace the blunt force trauma to the back of Jin's head. It seems unrelated to the death, but... Okay, let's talk to Iris. She's trembling.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Last November. Did they say what date it was?
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened.
Do I have information? Appendix. Forward, Abyss, Intern, Forensics. No, doesn't look like it. Yes! Mizuki. Name Mizuki Date. Sex female, age 18, birthday 6th of July, profession Abyss Special Agent, Sekiba High Senior, businesswoman, likes Iba Iris Metal Pipe, yes, Evolver MC, dislikes raw fish, porno mag collectors. What? Hobbies, raising Sleon, collecting Adore Rabbit merch. Skills, beating up bad guys, motorcycle riding. Overview, even though she's a high schooler, she was hired as an Abyss special agent by boss. Alright. Iba. Name Iba. Sex female, according to settings. Age 12. Birthday 9th of November. Profession investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans. A0F5. 5301B63F. Wasn't one of these Date last time or something? Dislikes passing I am not a robot tests on websites. Hobbies, dancing, sympathizing with salmon. She has good memories with fish. Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Overview, eyeball, an autonomous robot with an advanced eye. She's usually in the shape of an eyeball. She assists Mizuki with her investigation. Does not remember anything from the case 6 years ago. What? By that, do they mean the half-body killings? Because when she said she doesn't remember something, I thought she said she doesn't remember the very end of the Cyclops killings, the new Cyclops killings, but she remembers some of it. Maybe they'll bring it up again. All right, let's not do this for now. Let's keep going. And we also don't have this one yet. Yeah, so I know enough
Mr.
about what
Date
happened.
was also on that case.
Yes. Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related, though that is just a hunch. Totally not related. Not related. Cannot say enough how they are not related. Not related at all. Previously, next time we load the next chapter, previously on Somnium Files the Nirvana initiative. This is not related to the first games. Just reminding, this is what we're starting with. Not related whatsoever. No connections. Just Mizuki's here again.
Body teleported here from a parallel world, but only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
You're still on this shit? Have you been cured of your brain tumor, or has that not happened yet?
Jeez.
Wasn't there like nanomachines involved in that shit?
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective.
Half
I wanna
Sakai.
go home already.
+2 chatter. +2. +2 to Yuhu. Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
What fish do you like? None of them. You know what? Salmon's pretty good. Salmon, Akira, insemination. Don't be perverted, pleasey. What?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
That's so blunt. Holy shit. What a line.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
What?
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Whoa. Why'd you get me to scan it then and watch it on my phone like an idiot? Lamayo got him? What the hell, chat? What was the point of any of this shit? Alright, so there's definitely some tech about tearing people apart, like cubifying them. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Anyone else notice how most YouTubers now do this thing where I don't feel like it was that common before, where they fucking like find a way to like, hey, why don't you like, what's your favorite part of this, or like, hey, don't forget to go down and leave a comment and let me know and I'll read them all. And I just like, it's so annoying when people do this shit. I've done it once, but I legit thought it would be fun, and I know people aren't going to believe me, but I thought it would be fun for people to guess how many fucking moons there were going to be of a certain type in Mario Odyssey. That wasn't for engagement. I thought that was going to be fun. But like even when I've watched that video back, I'm like, it kind of comes across I'm trying to get comments. But like some people now, or like most YouTubers I watch now, are just so fucking blatant about it. It's so annoying. I always thought it was engagement farming. Mine in the Odyssey video, it wasn't. No, I didn't need to farm any engagement for that video. Don't worry. Holy shit. But like I see it a lot. Sometimes it's so forced. I prefer blatant than shadowy. Yeah, I guess so. It's just, does it work? Maybe it works.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
A quick don't forget to like, comment, subscribe at the end, I think is better. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay. Are we in a sim, or are we insane? If we had picked Japanese, would this be English right now?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is really happening. What? There was a bomb where the tooth was. Man, that guy was just waiting there for the view to show up on the ViewTube page. Team Zero Escape presents. Is it really called Team Zero Escape? Time for spoilers. Oh no. Oh no. They go full anime on this one, don't they? Oh no. He's back! What the fuck? How could he possibly have anything to do with this? Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. If you get cut in half, you're constantly having an out-of-body experience. Constant Nirvana.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Okay, so Ryuki is going to be 29. They could probably just reuse the same model, but maybe he looks different. The music. Large pot. A liquor bottle. Mugs on the table. List of recommended dishes.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the best way to play this game with looking around is only read it if, or only pay attention if it's voice acted. If it's not, then who cares? Freezer door. Ooh, we gonna be stuck in there later? It's empty other than what? The pots? Spices. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Ryuki.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
Huh.
I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Well, that's one theory gone. Okay.
Come on, big brother! Wake up! Wake up! If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Soy, you say?
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
A nurse is cutting his hair with soy sauce. What else do you think?
Should we try wink syncing?
Oh my god, please for the love of God, don't be what I think it is.
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery.
So that's what the portable syncing is it?
They're gone.
Where to?
Pewter can do Somniums with anyone he just winks at now. He's winking all the time.
I don't know.
He does 12 Somniums on the way home from work.
Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Geni, being this man. Full name, Gen Ishiagane.
Okay, that's just the polar bear made worse. Oh crap! Who is it? Who is it? Okay, say it's you. Why does it have to be a mystery?
Surprise.
I don't want one of the kids coming in and seeing me playing this. Why did you close it behind you?
Because I'll be coming in.
Okay.
There's a barrier now. There's
How
an
long?
obstacle.
But how long are you
Well,
staying?
I have to talk to you for a minute, so you have to mute the stream for just a minute.
I have to mute the stream.
Well, unless you want them to all hear what I have to say, which you're taking a risk. What am I gonna say? Who knows, right?
You know what? I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. Just say it. Just say it. Now I have to let you out?
Yeah. I know, I'm so much work.
You so much. Yeah. Okay. See how I have to do like a combat roll over the bed to get out here? I have to go like this, right? It's like when you have too much armor on in Dark Souls and you roll. Right, let me do it again. Oh, it's so much cooler out there. Are you pregnant, Joe? No, I'm in like I'm in the corner of the bedroom, but I'm in the corner of the bedroom that's not furthest from the door. So our bed is against the far. I'm not explaining this well. So like I'm in the corner with the bed behind me, and like it's a small bedroom, so like I can't move around the chair easily. So it's just easier to just like drop on the bed and roll around the chair. I'll take a picture of the setup later. Do your kids know that you're a weeb? I don't even know that I'm a weeb. Oomphy, you really need to figure out ventilation. You can't do streaming in a space that doesn't have consistent airflow. You'll get sick building syndrome like the UK has. Baldur, getting ventilation, just get ventilation in your closed basement, Lamayo. Just let me just wave the ventilation fucking stick and just like, here I go, now I have ventilation. What do you mean? This is a huge fucking project. What the fuck are you talking about? No, oh, just do it, Lamayo. Like, no. You have windows. No, the windows downstairs in the basement are fucking tiny and they're half broken and shit. There's ventilation up here. I could probably open a window during stream. It's just that it's hot in here because the heat pump's not on. Up here is well ventilated. Are we really backseating Joe's ventilation? They're backseating everything. Everything, Merrick. Everything gets backseated. It builds up like a cup of water, and sometimes it overflows when I ask, have you seen the Spider-Man 2 trailer? And then I have to take a day off because I get so fucked off about it. But it was only one day, so it's fine. Full name, Gen or Jen? Jen Ishiyagane.
I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Did you?
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago.
This is gonna be a 4-week playthrough, everybody.
I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated.
Oh, dude, he's lit. What the fuck?
In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Sake.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't that obvious? Kick him.
I'll sync with him.
Oh, okay. Punch him in the forehead. Somnium. Somnium. First of all, we have to knock him out. That's a part of it. Knock him out and drag him to the Somnium machine. Somnium. 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 February 10th, Sunday, 11. I thought we were just going to do a wink sync. Winking time. He's here! Wait, is that a cardboard cutout? My Somnium sense was tingling and I was just waiting for you. We couldn't miss a Somnium. Here I go. It's Pewter. His real name is Fuda Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why. Yep.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
How are you still a part of the crew? Didn't you do like crazy illegal shit? Did you just serve your time and you just got out? How are you? Who cares?
The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today.
All right.
No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier too.
Was it?
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results.
Okay.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found.
Did we take a sample before it burst into flames? I guess there was some stuff left after that. That would survive that. Okay. No twins that we don't know about yet.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Okay, so either clone, time travel, nothing is real. It, like, absurdly, basically magical levels of nanotechnology. Okay. Maybe it's like he has tech that like regrows his body, and this is like sometimes he just keeps accidentally getting cut in half, and he just sheds his body like a snake.
The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
Why don't we just wait for him to sober up and then just talk to him like a normal person? Why is the first resort a Somnium?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Oh, and that stopped you before, huh? And not show you my Somnium trick?
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course.
And your eye.
And... your left eye.
How did you lose? How is everyone just losing eyes?
At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
Uh-oh.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Ooh. Okay. Did the explosion knock her eye out?
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
It's impressive how ingrained Danganronpa is for you. It's my boss baby, yeah. Every single anime gets called back to Danganronpa. Also Persona a little bit too. Getting some big boss baby vibes?
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
And she also didn't expressively tell me not to sync.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago?
Only 6 years in Somnium?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Wasn't it also 6 years in the first game? And they kept saying there was no relation to that too? What was that? There. Say the line, Pewter. Really? We haven't had any updates in 6 years? Really? Oh, okay. I'm surprised.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Oh, this is what? No, don't say it like that. Say it properly.
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Do 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 do. No! 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 Hey.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
You know what's weird about this game? Is that in my head, I got the title wrong.
Do you know your way around Somnia?
I got the title wrong for so long. I thought it was Nirvana Institute. So for like ever since we played the first game, I thought it was Nirvana Institute, not Nirvana Initiative. So in my head, I was prepared for like the story taking place in like an institute and that's it. You know, I wasn't expecting like murder city, like crime scene investigation on that scale again. So it's very different than what I was expecting it to be. It wasn't a bit. Maybe it started to be a bit, and then I gas bit myself into believing the bit. I don't know, but yeah, I thought it was Nirvana Institute, and we were gonna be like in an institute instead of like it was an initiative. What did you think the joke with Janet Initiative was? By then I had realized my mistake because I was prepared to play it again. But you know, the damage was done.
If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Would you
Sometimes
like a
in the
refresher?
sink. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
A little refresher course couldn't hurt. Not that I need it or anything.
Understood. I will be ready to assist you when the time comes.
Okay, are these going to be as batshit as they were in the first game? Just guess what I'm thinking in the game. Insomnia, you will investigate the inside of a dream. The objective will be to find the subject's hidden memories.
Thanks.
That's it. Alright, that's it. Alright, cool.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Burning! What's the sound effect? Mental lock 1, 2, 3. It's only gonna be 3. Yes, I've never been more right. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Difficulty standard. Time reduction speed normal. Interaction times normal. Retry count 3. Okay.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not really the truth. By unlocking mental locks, you can go deeper into the dream. By unlocking them, you might be able to learn valuable information. The way to unlock mental locks are called objectives located on the top left of the screen. Make sure you work toward these to progress. Okay.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Insomnia, you can inspect things with nameplates. Tackle early, tackle often. First move Aiba around to get close to something with a nameplate and inspect it. Alright, what do we... Oh, wait, hold on! 1 second. Which do you want to befriend? Dolphin, turtle, whale, jellyfish. Alright. Dolphins are smart, but they're assholes. Jellyfish are just nothing. Jellyfish shouldn't exist. And also sting. Whales have a lot of money, but then I would have to say my home country. I don't want to say that. I like turtles. I think I'm going turtle. Turtles are kind of cool. If you rescue it from the shore, you might become its friendly. Alright, we went with turtle. Alright, so we have... Time doesn't move when we're standing still. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Did they make it so time doesn't move at all now until you interact with something, or what?
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Options. When inspecting something, you can give Aiba orders from the available options. Choose an option to have Aiba do many different actions. Sit. The hell's that? Okay, maybe there is no time this time. Sit, stand. Sit.
Try sitting on.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Current location unlocked next lock. Oh, there's different paths still. You can check how much progress you made in Somnium by checking the depth. Oh, this game has depth. Take that, Tears of the Kingdom. The action you just did has progressed your depth. Make it to the bottom to clear the Somnium. Tell me about the HB case. Slap him awake. Appeal to his emotion. Slap.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement.
We're in a Somnium!
According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Okay, make her slap herself.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Oh, good point, yeah.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Aiba, that's enough! You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Thank you to Turquan for the resub. Thank you very much, Turquan. Thank you, Slick Mano, for the resub as well. Thank you, Ophelia Lar Janice, for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Keep It Mellow, for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Argyle Ninja 87, also for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that's probably enough slaps. How can she slap? Appeal to his emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this.
What?
Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Holy shit, that was a mad reset right there. Straight for the nuke. What the fuck?
Make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Do they remember the Somniums? I don't think they do they? The subject never remembers them.
Ryuki,
Maybe they do.
Can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Big Disco Elysium vibes.
Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Oh.
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
Oh no!
What?
What? That can happen?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Peter, what's going on? No, that's wrong. What?
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
25 eyeballs gained. Why? Why? Holy shit. She's stacked. Oh my god. Thighs and butt too. They spared no expense with her. Normally it's only one of the three, but no, she gets all three. Holy crap. Oh my god, what the hell? Where's this come from? I didn't even know they had the tech for that. Man, we're at like frame per second over here. What's this?
What is this? Soup?
Are you at it? Okay, so is he reverse syncing accidentally? He doesn't know what he's doing?
Do you know the culprit?
Do you? Surely Peter must have known this would happen.
The culprit's name...
I don't know. I know. I know! I know. I don't know. Something Date. What was his name? I don't know his name. I want to put Date in. What was Date's last name? I'll look it up. Because I know it, I just don't remember it because I didn't play the game. Date Somnium 1. Kaname! It's gotta be Kaname Date. Kaname... Date... Okay.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Okay, it wasn't that then.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
Did we?
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
What's all these targets? Fallen like snow. Can't remember the name. Oh, okay, so I got it wrong. Alright. Wait, what's Iris's last name? Sagan. Sagan wouldn't have fit. Okay. Maybe you just add an extra A to the last name. Sagan. Iris. There you go. Done. Mental lock was unlocked. You have completed the objective. Remember the case. But there are still other mental locks in the Somnium. With the new objective, close in on Ryuku. Explore the area to unlock the rest of the mental locks. Okay.
This place is...
Twitter headquarters?
It's the cathedral.
Right, okay, yeah.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, your collapsed.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Heavy rain. Heavy rain. Heavy rain.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower, but that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops, but time progresses when I am in motion.
Oh, really? They kept that system? They should have made it so, like, you only time when you interacted with something took the time. Maybe they use it for something.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right?
Yeah, fucking
I
Pewter.
swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
Oh, you shit!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
You're here? You're involved in the Somnium?
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Alright.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Whoa.
Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
You do, though, and you hate it. Why are you orange? There's a time of 6 minutes. Time will be depleted when Aiba walks, and when an action is made as a result of a selection, keep an eye on remaining time while unlocking all the mental locks in 360 seconds. Okay. Tutorial. Alright. Man, this doesn't look that much better than the first game, but maybe I'm misremembering. This looks like it was made... I mean, the characters look a little better, maybe? I don't know. It looks really similar. How many years after the first one did this come out? Not that the visuals have to be, like, fantastic, whatever. It's fine. Alright, eyeballs gained. Like, it looks serviceable enough. It's fine. I think the characters look better. I think they do, too. The frame rate on the hair doesn't look that great, but...
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Suspiciously so.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever
brazier? Isn't it a brazier? Breathe out, inspect. Breathe out.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
We made the dreadfully wrong one. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
Oh, he's computer now.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
People complained that the Somniums were too confusing in the first one. That tracks, actually. Start a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of the Somnia. When stuck, try checking on them. Yeah, the first ones could be a bit shit. Trial and error. It wasn't that bad, though. When stuck in the Somnia, open the lock info to find more clues. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are something. Alright, so it's a bunch of locks here. Or maybe it's not that. Maybe they're more complex now, and this is to help you. Okay. So we definitely wanna use. Oh, we can use this.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Inspect. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in.
Breathe in what?
Breathe in the fire.
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Updated keys. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are always missing a single aspect. What? A light source? Alright, let's inspect.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then.
Mizuki, what the fuck? This wasn't inspect.
Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
What?
Shadow traits?
Shadow trait, yep.
Different properties from the real world.
Alright.
For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Okay.
A brazier.
Breathe in.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
I mean, if you tried that hard enough, it would put out a fire.
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Yeah.
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Okay, we got through it.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Select the map icon to open the map of Somnia. Using the map, you can confirm your current location and things that you can investigate. The map has a convenient navigation feature. When lost, try opening the map and set the navigation to what you want to investigate. Wait, what? Boss, meow, hidden eyeballs in the dream world? There are always 5. Mumble, mumble. Alright, I'm gonna host club it up from open to close. What?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Only 5 minutes left in Somnium. Using the navigation feature will display the direction and distance of things you can investigate as you explore. By aligning the cursor of things you want to inspect and pressing tab, you can set a waypoint. Okay, so... Wow, this map sucks. Alright, I want to set a waypoint to that. Alright. Navi. I don't see any other eyeballs.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Okay, which one has the shadow trait? Ryuki is... He's still holding on to A and A. Alright. He's still holding on to his guilt and loss of his mother. Huh, that could be anything then. Alright, he has a gun. He has alcohol. I'm gonna guess this is the fake one.
An evolver is floating.
Inspect it. Shoot yourself. What's equals 10? Equals 10? What does that mean? Oh, these are the little things we get that we can use to use on the other ones.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for
I can't remember what they're called.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Or it's just because it's a fucking dream.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
Ah, timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
Yeah!
You go, Pewter!
Yeah!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
That's bad advice. Only use mixed selections less amount of time used. You can hold up to 3. Timies are depleted when you use, but you should use them aggressively. Okay. Alright. Oh! 1 second. 1 second. How deep do you like your ocean? 1,000, 6,000, 5 meters. Oh, as deep as possible. Super deep. It's beyond Earth. It's to the moony. Alright, this is a cute little feature. I like this. Alright, do we want to go over and use the timey there, or do we want to shoot him with the evolver? I think we want to shoot him. Let's shoot him with the evolver.
It's an evolver.
Let's use the timey. Timey early, timey often. I want to use it. Okay, it's used, and then I use that one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine!
Yeah, it's fine, yeah, it'll be fine.
You should take this a little more seriously. My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
It's not gonna work.
Huh. It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
Ryuki he's still holding on to his regrets and...
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Alright.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Inspect. Puke. Drink. Let's just puke.
Why do you want me to puke?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
Why did I pick puke?
I can try.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
I bet you can taste sour?
Anyway, this is pointless. I do not want to keep trying.
Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and... How have you not gotten this yet? Alright, let's take the brandy.
It's brandy.
Should we drink it? Let's drink it. Let's drink the brandy.
If you say so.
Wow, that's how you're gonna drink it?
Woo! Oh, I'm feeling good. It's me, Aiba. Mizuki.
Uh-oh.
Can you pet me?
Pet you?
Pet me! Pet me till I explode.
Aiba's bugging out.
If you don't pet me, I'm going to self-destruct.
Again?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Iba, you're scaring me. Get a hold of yourself.
My head hurts. Stop yelling.
Jeez. I should have never told you to do that.
And is in denial. Okay, how does this help me? Merrick, how does this doesn't help me? What is it? It's still just Lamayo. Guess. Like, what do you mean?
It's brandy.
All right. Do I inspect it and then I'm able to take it? Let's inspect it.
It looks like a normal brandy bottle.
Is this Ryuki's favorite drink?
Yes. I've seen Ryuki drink this brand before. Ryuki was drinking right before the sink, which is probably why it showed up in his dream.
He's just a drunkard.
I do think Ryuki has a reliance on alcohol. Though it is all mental, it is not easy to overcome such an addiction.
Oh, I wonder if there's room up here still to do Beat Saber. I wonder if I could hook the VR headset up again now that the computer's up here again. No, it's a little cramped over here, but maybe there's just enough room. If I put my back there and I move the microphone, maybe I could do Beat Saber again. I love Beat Saber.
You don't have to sympathize with him, but you should at least understand.
I see.
All right, so that there's nothing here. Can I interact with this and then say no? I have nothing I want to do.
It's brandy.
Yeah, escape. All right, so the answer was shoot myself.
It's an evolver.
Because of guilt, shoot yourself. But I'm not him. All right, do we want to do equals 20? Equals 20 will make it smaller, right? Yeah, equals 20.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command?
Baby, baby, baby.
What the? Iba! Iba!
Iba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
Oh my.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
We don't drill down on the other holes.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Alright, let's turn this off because I forget.
It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
Wos and wos.
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Okay, the first Somnium being with the other protag was a interesting choice. Mental Lock 2, close in on Ryuki. Oh, it got cut in half!
Let's chase after Ryuki. This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Retry allows you to go back to the mid-save point after unlocking a mental lock. You can only perform a retry 3 times. Use 1 retry point to go back 1 point. Okay, I remember that. If you fail the sync, the retry count will be recovered. When you don't have time, we recommend you use it. Okay. Alright, so what's... Again, it's still guesswork. Okay, let's go to this one first.
Hey, Ryuki.
Ryuki C.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Cheer him up. Kick him. Oh, we're kicking. We're kicking.
There could be negative consequences.
No, we're kicking. Kick early, kick often.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
I mean, if he's
3 minutes
gone.
left.
Oh, he's
You
gone.
can do
That-
this.
That wasn't a waste of a kick. We excluded an option. All right, let's kick this one too.
Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Pet him, inspect, beat him up. All right. I feel like maybe Iba morbed. Do we think Iba morbed to the pet him option? Let's do it. I'm petting.
Boys love it when you do that. Boss told me.
But I am not very adept at pampering people.
That makes it even better.
Boss told you? Wait, what? How are you having that talk?
I do not understand your logic, but if you say so.
Took a second for the light bulb to go off on that one.
Pet. Do not be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you to Jike Plays for the new sub. Welcome, Jike Plays. That was a while ago, sorry. Kind of out of sorts with today's stream.
Quit being so shy. Put your heart into it.
Yeah, do it.
Fine. Pet.
Stop, you're gonna pet his head off.
Is that Steam? Alright, it wasn't that.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Still steaming. Alright, beat him up. This is only 5 seconds. We could probably let's just do this one. It's only 5 seconds.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical Ryuki.
Wait, is that the right eye? Oh, I can't remember if that's the right eye.
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks normal.
It's probably not a shadow.
Do I have a picture? Oh! Oh! You're the wrong one. All right, let's beat him up.
I can't forget about what I did.
Beat him up. 1-6. Here we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that, but okay. Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Lamayo, they're all fake.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Kick him and agree with him. Yep. I agree. I agree.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
You still think of Oda?
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
There was a plan?
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
Uh-oh. Okay, we're almost there.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
The last correct selection will allow you to go over the 360 threshold. Even if you run out of time, don't give up until the very end. You might still be able to clear the Somnium. So if you don't know the first game, what that means is that if you have like 2 seconds left, but the last option you pick takes more than 2 seconds, it'll still let you use it. You don't have to have the time left that the last one needs to go through. Clear with at least 1 second and obtain some eyeballs. Date, no, not there. Okay, where are the eyeballs? Oh, you have to get close to them. Don't you just want someone to talk to?
Worried about money?
That's right.
I see. Not enough money?
Well, my income is low. I can't save money. I make a stew out of money. I use it right away. I make a stew out of money.
Really? Business issues?
My sales aren't increasing. My financing shorted out. My business is booming. I have no job.
I can see how that would be difficult. That's because you choose the job you want. There are tons of jobs out there. There is a business opportunity in things other people don't want to do. That's one way of thinking. Those who don't pay their fair dues should be terminated from society. There are many work opportunities available.
Okay, this is a tough job, huh? But even Date can do it.
This is a tough job, huh? But even Date can do it.
Think of it this way. Perhaps you need to be that stupid in order to pull it off.
Being stupid is a pro here. So I forgot that you have to get close to where these are in order to get them. Shit. So is there like one over there? We're kind of low on time, to be honest.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Oh wait, was there
This police
time
ID is...
just built into that one?
What? Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
Why is it orange then?
You can solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Huh, starting to think Ryuki knows more than he's letting on.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Mizuki and Ryuki was a choice. Dropped rubble. Yeah, he's a pretty bad pup. How bad is it so far? It's pretty good so far. It seems like more of the first game. Although it's less funny, there's less outrageous shit going on. But you know, we haven't had a car ride yet, and the car rides were the highlight for me. Because it was just Date and Aiba talking. Performance result determination. 500 eyeballs gained. Alright. This was not a good first Somnium, but I guess it just wants to be like the tutorial one. It was kind of boring. Dispossessed. Ryuki Chapter 0. 2 out of 10. People shit on this game a lot, and I hear it deserves it too. Oh, we're here now. Okay, how long is this scene, chat? Because earlier on, Lily came up and informed me of some of the time constraints that we have today. We started way too late, and there are certain hours during the day that I cannot stream because of bedtimes and the like. This is short. Okay, we will just finish this bit, and then that'll be the end of the stream, and I will try my damnedest to start earlier tomorrow. If you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, I had to move my whole stream setup from the basement into the bedroom, so we were really behind on that, and it took a lot of time yesterday. A two-way mirror. It's a desk. Isn't a two-way mirror just a mirror? I want alcohol.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around.
What days does he stream? I'm new here, but it doesn't say the days of the week. We stream Tuesday to Saturday, but we didn't stream Saturday last week because Friday's stream was crazy long, and we try to stream 4 hours a day. That's the schedule currently. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 hours, and we usually start around 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. But the streams can start at any time. I'm trying not to keep us too much of a schedule, but now that we're out of the basement, I don't know how that's gonna go. Even chaos schedules become chaos.
You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how?
He was in a machine that reclassified all his DNA as being fruit DNA instead of human. And as we all know, fruit never expires. So after he was cut in half all those years ago, he still appears as fresh as he did back then with the other body part.
It's simple. Jin's left half flew here.
Oh.
It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
And we learned nothing.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium.
Was that meant to be the explosion that happened at the recording studio? I wonder if there's something happened after that blew up that we didn't see yet.
Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
I do, yeah.
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 You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Ooh. This will be short, they said. It's quick, they said. New chapter. Have we done the quick part? Oh, that was it. That was it, they say. Okay, Abyss HQ. Oh, we did a Somnium. 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 Clean up your fucking room. What the hell was on your chest?
What's up, Ryuki?
What?
Mr. Date.
How should I call on a UFO? Dance. No, oh, dance. Aliens like dancing E. You can tell by looking at Irisy. Okay, is that Falco and we just somniumed everyone for everyone to see him as Date still? Does he have some like morb field away from him? Like We're gonna talk about this tomorrow. We're gonna talk long and hard about this tomorrow. All right. All right, save. Date is saved. All right. All right, that's it from me, everybody. Oh, thank you to Shehani for the resub. Thank you, Keylocks, for gifting a sub to Expired Fruit. Wait, but fruit can never expire. And thank you, Ryan Wolf T, for the resub. Thank you very much. Sorry for the scuff stream. Sorry for the scuff start and late start, and also that it's short. Like accounting for the opening where I was fixing my keyboard. We didn't stream the game very much today, so sorry about that. But I figured this was better than no stream at all. You know, people seem to be excited for this one. I was excited to play it too and get to it. But yeah, we will do it. We will continue tomorrow. Hopefully earlier. I will listen to some of the audio back, and we'll see if I need to change the microphone around a little bit and see how it goes. But maybe I need to put some insulation on the ceiling and the back wall in here too. Maybe some to my left. I have some noise canceling foam downstairs. Put some to the left, some up there. Should be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, see you later. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for watching. We'll continue tomorrow. Is your anticipation for this game building? It seems like it's going to be more like the first game than I thought it was going to be. Like I said earlier, I thought it was going to all take place in the Nirvana Institute. I thought it was just going to be one like central location. It was going to be really different. But so far, it's very much like the first one. It's like part 2. So yeah, I guess so. I like the first one. I just didn't like the ending. I didn't hate the ending. It was just kind of like, oh, you know, the ending could have been great, and instead it was just kind of like, whatever, you know. But everything that came before that was fun. So, you know, that's fine. Let's find out. Anyway, see you later.